Hi, my name is Tim Galleher, and I'm a teacher for the Community Outreach Program here at Valley Christian. And I get the privilege of helping your students learn more about their gifts, talents, and abilities, and then use those abilities and talents to reach out to children at our local elementary schools and support them in things like tutoring and math and science and so much more. I don't know if you know much about the outreach program, but in 2006, 2007, Dr. Doherty and Cindy Nardi, who's my co-teacher, decided to support the schools, the elementary schools that are right around Valley Christian. And so they went and asked how they could help. And it was an adventure, really. And the program has grown over these 14 years. What a program might look like is one day a week, I would take your students down to the elementary school. They would be paired with a child and they would do tutoring and helping them in different subjects where they needed support. And then the next day we might go down and do an outreach and have a message and then break the students up into different things that they're interested in, like science and math and dance and robotics, sports, whatever the kids were interested in doing. And this program has grown. Well, I tell you, Cindy and I were talking, we feel like it's 14 years ago because it's all new. You know that we are in a pandemic, and because of that, the question is, how do we get down to the schools? And so I challenged our students the very first day of school. I said, you know what, this is going to be different. It's not going to be what you expected. It's not going to be what I expected, but we have to do the best we can. And so we're starting with creating videos on some of those things that we want to teach students, like science and math and sports and different subjects like that. So our students are busy making videos that the kids can watch from home. And then hopefully, possibly this year, maybe in the spring, we'll be able to get down to the schools and teach and train them. Our class focuses on who they are as leaders, who they are as educators. What does it mean to be a leader in the context of working with children? We talk about famous leaders and leaders we want to aspire to be, talk about prayer and prayer evangelism and missions and really about their future of how they might want to use these gifts and what they're learning for their future. So that's community outreach and a little bit about me. So I have been at Valley just for 1 year, but for the past 35 plus years, I'll say plus, I've been a pastor in the local churches. I came to San Jose about 35 years ago, but the best thing about me, honestly, is my wife. Kara Galleher, or Mrs. Galleher, has been a teacher at Valley for 22 years, I think now, and she's been at the high school for the last few years teaching environmental science and physiology anatomy. My other role here at Valley Christian is I'm the community service coordinator. So I'm the one who's kind of responsible for all those community service hours. Now you should have received an email that this semester we're not giving a grade for community service hours, even though most of the hours for your students can be earned right in this class. But if you need any support or help with community service while your child is here at Valley Christian, I'll be happy to help in any way I can. We have the Christian service page on the Learn at VCS page where students can learn more about new service projects. And then the last thing I'll say to you is for Bible class this year, if you did not hear, there's no homework in the Bible class. We wanted to take this time especially to use the Bible class as a place where students could come and we could share and we can do all the work in class. They have a little bit of time after school if they need to get something done, if they didn't finish it for any reason. But the work is to be done in class. And the other thing, our chapel experience is going to actually happen in the Bible classes. We're watching videos, we're having discussion, and I think it's gone well so far. So thank you for your time. If you need any help or support, my email is tgalleher@vcs.net. And if you have any ideas for community service for our community, please let me know. Or if you want to help, or if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. All right, thank you.